Hello, my name is Rob, and today I'm going to work out if I've been having coffee wrong all of these years. Welcome to Rob's Randoms. On this channel I make weekly videos about absolutely anything. Could be a DIY project, or a food recipe, or something entirely different, which is what today is. So I was in the shop early today, I had to buy a new thing of coffee, and I just kind of started thinking, well, maybe I should try different coffee. I've been having Kenko Rich for years now, and I've never really tried anything else. Well, I mean, I've tried like Dow Egberts and things like that, but those are all freeze-dried instant coffee stuff. And then I just looked to the left at Tesco and went, well, there's all these kind of ground coffee things, and I've never really tried these at home. If I go to a coffee shop or something, maybe I'll get something there that's like it, but I've never tried this at home. And so I looked at this, and it's a little bit intimidating, but there's a thing on the side that says you can make this in a cafetiere, which I happen to have. This is a cafetiere, or French press. So from what I understand, you put the coffee in, you put water in, and then you do that. And it filters the coffee and then you drink it, something like that. So today I figured I would just film trying this for the first time. So this is, oh my goodness, Löfberg's 100% Arabica ground coffee, rich and complex, notes of cocoa and forest fruits, dark roast 5. So first things first, I need to put some water in this to like heat it up and then chuck it out just to like warm the cafetiere up. So give me a second, let me go do that. So here is my warmed up cafetiere, here is some hot water in a kettle, and let's begin. So first I need to open this up. We'll set this going because apparently you need to let this steep or brew for a few minutes before you actually pour it. So we'll do this and then I'll have a look at the packaging and stuff. There we go, right, so we've got a whole bunch of coffee. I mean, it smells like chocolate. Wait, notes of cocoa. That is very much cocoa. So let's put some in here. The internet said 3 scoops of this would make about 1 mug. So that's what we're going to do. Is that 1 scoop? I mean, I like strong coffee. Let's just do 3 of those. Let's say that. And then I fill the water up to somewhere. There's no actual marker on this. Let's say there. I have no idea how much water to put in. So for each cup, measure 15 grams of coffee and 250 ml of water. Oh, I didn't do any of that. From what I understand, we just leave that to like brew for a few minutes. And in the meantime, I could have a little look-see at this and also try my regular coffee. This is a regular cup of coffee I made a few minutes ago. This is the coffee I normally drink. I just have it black. I don't know if you can see that. I honestly just tried to tilt that so you could see. That would fall out, wouldn't it? I don't think I have a palate good enough to tell you what I'm tasting. Is that rich flavour? I mean, I suppose it is. The only thing I really know I don't like about certain coffees is bitterness. I've had a bitter coffee before and it was vile. Does it say anything on here about what I'm supposed to be tasting? Rich, full-bodied flavour experience. Is that it? Like, that's not very helpful. So this one tells me it's got roast level 5 out of 5. I think I understand what that means. Acidity 2 out of 5. I don't like acidity. What's the opposite of acidic? Alkaline? I don't think I'd like a coffee that tastes alkaline either. Bitterness 3 out of 5. That's the reason I picked it, because it's not an especially bitter one, but I suppose it's more than none. So I don't know how much I'll like that. A body 4 out of 5. I mean, I don't really know what those things mean, but I'm hoping I'm going to be able to taste an instant difference to this sort of coffee. It's got a nice coffee taste. I don't really know what else I could really say about this one. So from what I understand, we're leaving that to brew, and then as you push that down, that's going to filter out any of the coffee grounds that are left, leaving you with a nice cup of coffee that's not got bits in it. Stir it after brewing and skim off any remaining floating coffee grounds and oils from the surface. Stir again, plunge halfway, and allow to rest for 5 minutes before pouring. Oh my goodness. See, this is why I enjoy instant coffee, because this is a lot of effort. This is not something I'm going to do every morning before work, you know? It says to skim off any crap at the top. No, there's not really anything there. It says to stir again. And then plunge down the plunger halfway. And then leave that to sit for a few more minutes. I could do that, I suppose.
No, the waiting game sucks. Let's play Hungry Hungry Hippos.
Right, while we wait, let's see if I can find any fun facts about Kenko. It started in 1923. Oh, see, this isn't that useful. This says in the 1980s they launched instant freeze-dried coffee. But in the 1980s, like when specifically? Oh, that's useless. I want fun facts about you guys. What does Kenko mean? They changed the name to Kenko in 1962, 39 years later. But why? In 1962, the Kenyan Coffee Company changed its name into the Kenko Coffee Company to reflect that the amount of coffee the company brought from Kenya was decreasing. Oh, there we go. That is a fun fact. That's the reason it's Kenko, not Kenya. Cool. Oh, there's my alarm. Right. Let me go get another mug and then we'll try this coffee. Okay, time for the final press. Wasn't that dramatic. And now... I was like, where's the spout? Oh, I've put the spout in the wrong place and now it's too hot to touch. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Cool. Okay, so now let's try our Lofberg's Organic 100% Arabica ground coffee. Okay, so it's definitely got more of a smell than this one does. Yeah, this one's quite... There's not a whole lot to the smell there. This one's definitely got a smell, although I'm not 100% sure I like the smell. It's kind of woody. It's almost kind of turpentine-y. Is that the acidity and bitterness of it? Maybe that's coming through. Right, let's give this a try. It's so much nicer. Oh no, this means I'm going to become a coffee person, doesn't it? Like before, I was a black coffee person. Like, whatever you've got, make me a black coffee. I'll be happy with it. Yeah, I might now just become someone who just really likes ground coffee. Oh, no, I hate those people. But they might have a point. This is really nice. So I'm definitely getting the acidity and bitterness of it, but not like extremely. Like before, I've had a coffee that was so bitter and acidic. I was like, that's not even coffee. What have you said? It was vile, genuinely horrible. Whereas this one has just got it, and it's like, it's adding something. It's definitely something that you don't get from this coffee. I don't have the palate or the vocabulary to kind of explain what I'm tasting, but it's nice. It's nicer than that one because it's got a flavour. I would not say I'm getting cocoa and forest fruits in it. Maybe a bit if I'm thinking about it. Maybe there's some sort of like dark cocoa-like flavour there. It's not like a sweet thing. Forest fruits I'm not getting at all. Cool, I think I do like this sort of coffee. This was such a pain to set up. The way you've got to pre-warm it and then put the stuff in and then let it steep for a bit and then stir it and then let it steep for another bit. This one, put the stuff in, put the water in, you've made coffee, done. Takes a minute. This one took 10 minutes at least. It's not going to be a daily thing, but I may have more of this in the future. Well, I definitely will because I've got an entire bag of it now. Cool, so hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If you try, or if you like drinking this sort of coffee, let me know your favourites in the comments. Maybe I'll try them in the future. Maybe I'll make a lengthy video, like over the course of a year, trying every one of these that I could buy, and then see which one I like. That could be fun. Anyway, this was just a random short video because I wanted to try something new. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, click like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Rob, and I'll see you in another random video next week.